Josephine Watera, and I'm the president of the Uganda Evaluation Association and also the assistant director in charge of research in the Parliament of Uganda. The research unit in the Parliament of Uganda, first I will just give a brief background. It's made 25 years now. It was inserted in 1999. And the main purpose for this unit is to give an independent, objective, timely access to information to our members of parliament, committees of parliament specifically. And we have a multidisciplinary approach to this department. So it has engineers, it has statisticians, it has people who have done political science, it has people in climate change and energy. So what we do is to try as much as possible to get information in on time for our members of parliament. We also play a critical role as knowledge brokers to pick information that other people have generated outside parliament and synthesize this evidence for the members of parliament and repackage this evidence in small usable products like research briefs and notes that members of parliament can be able to work with in debating within the committees and also within the plenary parliament. And so at first I must say that I'm super excited that I've been part of this workshop this week. I was looking forward to an engagement, a meeting of great minds for us to unpack the issues that relate to our national evaluation policy and see how best we can use this space to promote more and advocate more and see that we have more things that can make this function of monitoring and evaluation in Uganda work even better. And as the president of the Uganda Evaluation Association, I think this is very good for me. I recently occupied this office and I think it's very strategic that the knowledge that I'm picking and the sharing that is coming from here is setting for me a pace on what I should be doing in the next 2 years. So I think it's a good start. I would say I'm the greatest beneficiary. It's a good start to get to know where we are as a country and where my input should come in and mobilize also the rest of the members to draw in their energy to make evaluation strong and working in this nation. So this policy first has been in existence since 2013. And some of the key provisions in this policy has been, for example, issues of human resource, recruiting and ensuring that all our departments, agencies and ministries have a monitoring and evaluation division, and also providing budgeting in terms of classifying areas that budgets should be allocated to and defining how much these percentages should be. So I think that's a very strong area, defining the different roles and responsibilities of different players in the architecture of M&E in the nation, defining the different types of evaluation and how we approach this, and also just defining how evaluation can be used to inform policy making in the country. So I think for me those are very strong points. And just having it in the first place is a very strong communication to show that the view that government has in the practice and use of evaluation in the country. So already that's a big plus. But our weak points have been the actualization of some of these good provisions. We are still suffering. About 25% of our MDs have fully fledged units and fully fledged deployment and designation of M&D practitioners. We still don't have access to the funding that this policy provides for, and so most of our activities are curtailed for monitoring and evaluation. We still have weak linkages between planning and the use of evaluation, and therefore our evidence, even when it is on the table, sometimes it's not the one that is easily or quickly referred to inform policy and practice. We still have weak collaboration even between those players that have been identified in the policy. We don't know what the other party is doing, and we don't know how to come in and work together to collaborate some of this. So in terms of how I find this week turning out to be and the entire outcome of this workshop, I think my great insights are that we are seeing a discussion that is first of all unpacking the need for us to have an evaluation act as a country. We know that there are others who have walked this journey and it has been a challenge on their side, but we want to draw from these challenges that they have faced to see what can Uganda do different, to have an act in place that can bring all the players first of all together, but can better define the functioning and implementation of evaluation as a role, but even more important, the use of evidence in making decisions better for our country. Thank you very much.